Hey everyone, it's Kenji. I just got back from a trip to Playa del Carmen on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico on the Caribbean coast. And I thought I'd tell you about 5 places I ate there that I thought were excellent and you should go to if you ever visit. No particular order. Number one is Iko Fish House. So this is a place that specializes in whole grilled fish. We got a whole sea bass that was split open, splayed open, put into a cage and grilled over coals. One side is painted with this red salsa that has a almost like a sort of raisiny, almost sun-dried tomato flavor to it with chilies. The other side has a green salsa, and it's served with handmade tortillas. Absolutely delicious. The other great thing here was the shrimp pinchos, so skewers with shrimp, bacon, potatoes, grilled perfectly, served with a lime aioli. Really, really great. The second place, El Pirata. So this is a seafood place as well. They serve ceviche, huge portions of ceviche. We got the pequeño, the small one, and that was more than 4 of us could finish. So I have no idea how big the big one is, but they serve a big one as well. Really great guacamole, also a huge portion of it. And then their specialty, again, is whole fish. So they deep fry them here. You order the fish that you want. They bring over some selections. You pick the one they want that you want, and then they do a Caribbean style where they deeply slash the flesh and then just dump it into a fryer until the skin gets really nice and golden and crispy. They serve it with lime, with some refried beans, some salad, some rice. Excellent fish, especially if you like that Caribbean style of fried fish, which I love. Place number 3, Antojitos. This place serves antojitos, which are sort of little snacks, essentially. So they have tacos, they have salbutes, they've got panuchos, they've got tostadas, they've got huaraches. Salbutes are essentially these deep-fried tortillas that are fried until they puff up, and then they're served with toppings. Panuchos are similar to Salvadoran pupusas, which are, masa that's wrapped around refried beans and then flattened and then cooked on a griddle. So it's kind of a thick tortilla with a layer of beans in the middle, also served with toppings. Everything at Antojitos was really wonderful, really inexpensive, and they've also got some great agua fresca. Next place, La Cochi Loca. So this place specializes in cochinita pibil, which is a pre-Columbian dish. It's a Mayan dish, method of cooking, I should say, where you take meats and you wrap them in banana leaves and then you cook them in this underground oven. So they specialize in cochinita, the little pig version of this. They serve it, again, in various forms. You can get it as tacos, you can get it as costras, you can get it as tortas, and you can get it on top of a panucho. Really nice. The key here, I think, was the salsa. They serve the traditional salsa of the region, which is this black habanero salsa. So you take habanero chilies and you blacken them, char them, and then blend them up with the local naranja agria, so local sour, bitter oranges. It has a really unique flavor. Those oranges are also used to marinate red onions, so you get these sort of citrus marinated pickled red onions that are excellent in the sandwiches or in the tacos. Number 5, last but not least, El Fogon. It is a place taqueria that specializes in tacos al pastor. So that's pork that's thinly sliced, marinated in an adobo marinade with achiote, with guajillo chilies, some other things. And those are then stacked on top of this vertical spit with a pineapple on top. That also adds flavor and tenderizes it, and they're cooked in front of a fire. It's a Mexico City style taco, Puebla style taco that was influenced by Lebanese immigrants. You can find it in the U.S. in some places as well, but here it is really great. One of the better ones I've had anywhere in Mexico, I think, El Fogon. And the guy who's making the tacos there has clearly done this like a million times. You can watch him slicing the meat and flipping the pineapple. It's pretty impressive, and he loved kind of mugging for the camera. Oh, and a bonus place, not in Playa del Carmen, but in Puerto Aventura, the town just a little south of it, right off the side of the highway, literally off the side of the highway, there's a place called El Arbolito. They serve tacos de guisados. So tacos, so there's the guisados are essentially things that are stewed, cooked in a sauce. And so you walk in and they'll have about 25 different guisados, some with chicken, some with pork, some with steak, some with eggs, some with vegetables, a little bit of something for everyone. You order your tacos by the piece. They have fresh handmade tortillas that they make when you order them, and then they'll fill them with whatever you want to put inside them. So you can pick and choose between all the different fillings. I would recommend the eggs cooked in the guajillo chili sauce, as well as the tinga de pollo, so shredded chicken that's cooked in a red sauce. All right, bonus place, Agua Chile. So the restaurant is called Agua Chile's. And they serve agua chile. That's their specialty. So agua chile, it's a dish that's sort of similar to ceviche, but instead of just a sort of lime and chopped aromatic marinade, it's chili water. So you take fresh chilies and some other ingredients and then blend them all together, and that becomes the marinade for raw fish and raw shrimp. In fact, they were out of raw fish when we went there, and so we had the raw shrimp and octopus version. The really good things here actually were the tacos. We had these smoked tuna tacos that were excellent. I loved them. One of the best things I had in Playa del Carmen. All right, those are my picks for Playa del Carmen and Puerto Aventura. There's a lot of sort of touristy stuff around there. So if you don't want to leave your resort, you can also just do that and eat whatever, slop they throw at you. But I would recommend getting out and hitting up some of these local spots. All right, guys, gals, non-binary pals. See you next time. Bye-bye.